So in this video, I just want to be a very typical Uber investor. And in this case, I will tell you what many Uber investors do. A lot of people who put money in this business, they struggle so much with drivers. Every other month, actually from the interviews that I have conducted, every 2 months, a lot of partners or a lot of car owners of this taxi business, they normally change their drivers. Just like how we struggle so much sometimes with our house helps. A lot of families will say that every other 2 months, they have to change their house girl. But of course, there are those good ones who stay for a long time, and the same case for taxi driving. But now, I remember the last video I posted here, I had shown you that I had bought a Nissan March that I had gotten at a very nice deal. There is a guy who sold me that car, and he had an emergency need, and he sold it to me at a very good deal, I would say. I took that car to the garage for body work. It is now looking very nice, as you can see around. Very nicely cleaned. If you look at the roof, it is like crystal clear. It's so clean. So this Nissan March, I got it at a good price, I would say. But it costed me some bit of money to make sure that it looks nice. So I took it for painting. If you want to check my previous video, you can see how much body work it went through, and this is why it looks this nice. So what I wanted to talk about in this video is that with this car, I have struggled for the last 1 week to get a good driver. Already I gave it to one driver, and within 2 days he returned the car, and it is very disappointing. And I was trying to imagine if this car I had bought it on loan, for instance, maybe for the mogul guys or for the bank or any other, banking institution that asks you for money every day, then I would be in trouble right now. I'm the one sitting in this car right now. You can see there is nobody who is driving it to give me money at the end of the day. Right now, I am using it privately while it should be on the road giving me money. And this aspect of getting drivers, who tell you that they can give you any amount of money, and then the moment they get that car, when they are looking for a car, they will tell you anything that you want to hear. You ask them for 1,000, 1,500, 1,000 or 1,500, you ask them for 1,800, they will accept. But the reality is, once they receive that car, the story could change. They will start to tell you, I don't know what, I don't know, the car is consuming too much, I don't know, I cannot go to these destinations, I think your car is doing this and that. So many stories. And for me, the moment I hear some stories from a driver, I definitely tell that this is a driver that we cannot go very far with. And immediately I got back my car. And for that reason, I want to give you a chance. If you are out there and you are looking for a nice car, if you are a very good driver, please inbox me so that we can have a discussion. I would normally prefer someone who lives around Kasarani area so that I can have the moment to inspect the car when I want. But of course, I will give you the freedom to do what you want with the car, as long as when I want to see it, I don't call you from a very far away distance to come and bring your car to where I am. So normally I prefer whoever I give my car to be in the neighborhood so that we don't struggle so much to see each other. The second option that I have is for anyone who think that they want to buy a car for Uber. This car, I am putting it on sale. It is one of the best deals that you can have. I promise you. This car, even if it is a 2012 model, it was imported with a mileage of only 20,000, and that is something I can show you. I will just turn my camera so that I can show you the front bit of this car. And I'm not saying this so that you think that this car has issues. I'm selling it at a premium price, so it is not a cheap deal, but I am telling you it is a good car that you will have if you decide to buy it. So let me just turn the camera and show you the front side of this car. So as I have told you, this is the Japan inspection sticker as you can see, around here, okay, here, this is the mileage at the time of import. So it was imported at with only 20,000 kilometers. And if you want to verify that, you can take this chassis number. This is the chassis number here, the second one that I am pointing at, this one. You can take that chassis number and go to the Japan inspection website online and see if that is the mileage that you will get at the time of import. So the other important thing I wanted to mention here is about the mileage. You see, I told you it came in at a mileage of 20,000. Right now it's at a mileage of 84,000 only. So meaning that for the 4 years that that car has been around, it has done only 84 minus 20, it has only done 60,000 kilometers. That is a range that is done by Uber cars per year. So if you are going to buy any other car that is a 2012 model imported in 2019 that has done Uber full time, then you are exposing yourself to a car that has done 60,000 kilometers per year. So right now, for after 4 years, probably it has done 240. And imagine if it was imported at a mileage of, let's say, even 100. So it's already hitting 300. And at 300, definitely it would be asking for almost changing of everything, including engine and gearbox and those kind of stuff. So this car, as you can see, it has a very nice infotainment section. It has a digital touchpad here that you can touch and put your music. It actually has very, very powerful speakers on all the 4 doors. Most of these cars come with only 2 speakers in the front, but this has speakers in the front and at the back. And also it has very nice these handles that are covered with silver. I don't know what that it's, or whether it's silver or whatever. Then just look at how it looks behind. Already here, you don't throw your things and they fall in the boot. There is a holder back there, you see. So this car, guys, I'm putting it into the market because I don't want to struggle so much with the drivers. Right now I don't have a driver in mind that is a good driver for me. And I think that instead of this car just staying at home just like that, I better put it out there for sale. Out there, and you think that you can give the good amount of money for this, just shoot me an email. I have already indicated my email below this video and also in the description box. Shoot me a short email. Let us start a conversation. Let us see where it will go. If you want to see further details about the exterior, I'm just going to record right now. So follow this video till the end and you'll see just how this car looks from outside.